New format, new ban list. The inner demons are back. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Team Forbidden's YouTube page. It is I, Soto Summon the Fanatic, back with an update for Gren Maju. 40 card version for this one. Basic thing for this one is major changes, Pot of Prosperity. We finally have another card that just banishes stuff and searches for stuff. Anyway, let's just get into it. Some things never change. Like, do I really need to explain this card? For 400 for every card you have banished, you Pot of Desires, drop this thing. He's a 4,000 beater. Just watch out for the imperms and veilers and stuff. 3 Gizmek. New support for this coming out. Makes me kind of excited. And then we have 3 Eater of Millions as well. This is basically your backup Gren Maju. Went pure Gren Maju, no Necroface this time. Down to 40 cards as well. So 3 Inspector Border. Because it's Inspector Border. Basically, oh yeah, you need to have a fusion or a link or anything out in order to do anything. 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. Best hand trap in the game. Best hand trap for this deck. I really just like this card. Dimension Shifter is just so great. You can just screw up so many people. And the best part is, aside from, Gizmek getting banished potentially, this card really doesn't hurt you at all. It's just more fuel. More fuel for the fire. Okay, this one's a fire, this one's a dark, but you get the idea. So, second deck profile on the channel with this card in it. At the very least for me, Pot of Prosperity. It's these are replacing the Extravs right now. If I need this in another deck, these will just get replaced with Extravs, but it's new card, so you basically just banish 3 to 6 cards from your extra deck face down, and yada yada. It's this, but you search for more cards. And you can still special summon. Yeah, the damage is halved, but what do you care? Your base sticks are going to be big. And then the obligatory 2 Pot of Desires, because this guy. I mean, you literally don't care about what you banish as long as you don't banish all 3 copies of him. That's literally the only issue. And then we have a Feather Duster to round everything out, because we hate back row. That's it. 9 spells. I am not joking. That's it. The rest is all traps. 3 God says no. 3 God says stop taking my shit. No, seriously, that's like the story of the Solemn cards and the Forbidden Artifact cards, where it was the warning, then scolding, then strike. It's like warning is the, hey, stop it. Scolding, I've already told you, stop it. This card, okay, that's it, you're a demon now. And then 3 Infinite Impermanence, because it's Infinite Impermanence, literal hand trap. 2 Summon Limit, because we never summon more than twice. 2 Crackdown, because we crack down. And then 1 Imperial Order. Yeah, I know it's the common, but I only have the 1 Ultra, and it's in Blue Eyes right now. Surprise profile of that update coming soon. And again, we've literally only got the 9 spells. Their effects could be negated, we wouldn't draw extra cards, and we would not care. Because Gren Maju says, hi. Now with my deck all over the place, let's get into the extra deck. Actually, no, let's get into the side deck first. Because the extra deck is, spoilers. So, 3 Gameciel, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, because he is friend to all children and I am a child at heart. I'm a kid stuck in an adult's body playing a children's card game. He is made of turtle meat. Gamera is fun to eat. We are eating Gamera. There's your Mr. Science Theater 3000 reference. And here's where the big spoiler comes in. Super polymerization. This is one of my favorite spell cards in the entire game. Spell speed 4. Hooja! Then the obligatory Cosmic Cyclone. And then Ice Dragon's Prison. We're siding them because they don't work against every single deck, but it's nice to have when you need to side them in. And then 3 copies of the card that I like to call Highlander Reference, because it literally doesn't affect us unless we're trying to get, oh, I don't know, an Eater and thing, or, you know, we can't get Border on here, but you can usually never get this out with Border on the field anyway, so it doesn't conflict. And then you just have those decks where this card just says, ha, you can't play. So, now that we've got that out of the way, we are now free to dive into the extra deck. We're running one of this guy. He's a really good super poly target if he ever comes up where my opponent leaves a Synchro Monster, an Xyz Monster, and a Link Monster on board. I can just super poly him out and just go down from there with the 1 Eldritch for the Eldritch matchup. Same with this. Elysium for Invoked. Macabre can also come up as well occasionally, but the Macabre isn't here so much as a super poly target as it is for, we'll just pair this guy out here. We'll show him off. Yeah, you try and send my extra deck cards to the graveyard. Okay, I'll send Nova. Free negate. Thank you very much. Speaking of Dogmatica and the Shaddolls and stuff, we've got a Construct and a Winda, because these cards are stupid. And then we have the standard Predaplan engine, just in case, you know, you fight any Cybers decks. This is the best one. Best extra deck target for any double type ones. Again, for the Dogmatica matchup, and best thing to, you know, so you can go into shenanigans off of this. The one thing that I'm going to mention with this deck is there is one super poly target that we don't have, which will destroy the Crystal Wing Dragoon boards, because we currently don't have a super poly target that gets rid of that. Until the next set comes out, which is the only thing that we're missing, because there's literally Master of Mysterian or something, or Mysterian Magician, whatever it is. It's featured between a dragon and a spellcaster. That's the point. But yeah, that's the update Gren Maju, 40 cards. Nice little fun anti-meta deck that you can just set a whole bunch of back row and just go ham on your opponent with a 4,000 level 3 monster. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down below for notifications. Let us know what deck profiles you would like to see coming up, and we will catch you guys later.